We'll continue the lecture 3 of a clinical trial. So the first thing that we will start, first part of the lecture 3 is the investigator and research site structure. The investigator ensures patient care, study adherence, and data integrity. Trials may occur at single or multiple sites, for example, global COVID-19 trials, proving the recruitment, diversity, and generalizability. First, clinical research site against investigator. The investigator leads the trial, ensuring adherence to the protocol and managing the trial team. The clinical research site provides the necessary infrastructure and resources to support the trial activities, including managing a broader team that assists with the patient recruitment, treatment administration, and data collection. Together, the investigator and the clinical research site collaborate to ensure the trial runs smoothly, adhering to regularity standards and ensuring the success of the study. Variability inside the structure. In a private practice, small teams are typically led by a single investigator. Academic university hospitals have multidisciplinary teams including investigators, nurses, coordinators, and specialists. Professional clinical sites (SMOs) offer centralized management, often involving specialized units like KKS Koordinierungszentrum, which streamline operations and support a clinical trial process with expertise and resources. These varying structures each contribute to the trial process in different ways depending on their scale and focus. ICH GCP principles for investigator responsibility. Medical care must be overseen by qualified professionals, for example, physicians, dentists. Qualification. All the staff involved must be trained, educated, and experienced in their tasks. The second part of this lecture is about the investigator qualification and responsibilities in clinical trials. Investigator qualification. Medical expertise. Must be licensed physician with a relevant qualification and an updated CV. GCP training. Completion of a good clinical practice training is required for ethical and regularity compliance. Experience. Pure clinical trial experience documented through a CV and trial records. Product knowledge. Familiarity with the investigational product confirmed via review and signature of the investigator brochure and the protocol. Compliance with the monitoring, auditing, and inspections. Monitoring and auditing. Ongoing oversight by sponsors and agencies ensures data accuracy, protocol compliance, and ethical adherence. A delegation log is a document that records the roles, responsibilities, and qualification of each team member involved in a clinical trial to ensure that the tasks are assigned to the appropriate individuals and that everyone is accountable for their duties. This log is important for maintaining readiness for regularity inspections and ensuring that the trial is conducted according to the proper guidelines with a clear evidence of task delegation and team competency. Adequate resources and training. Resources. Sponsors assess site capabilities, staff, and patient availability before initiating trials. Training and documentation. Site personnel undergo protocol and productive training documented in training logs stored in the investigator site file, which supports regularity, compliance, and data integrity. Third section of Lecture 3 is Investigator Responsibility. First one, Patient Treatment and Medical Oversight. Care responsibility. Medical decision and patient care are managed by qualified physicians or dentists. Adverse events. Monitor, document, and manage adverse events, informing primary physicians when necessary. Protocol adherence. Follow study protocol strictly. Deviations are logged and justified. Ethical compliance. Ensure that the patient are only enrolled in a clinical trial once approval is obtained from ethics committee. This is the first responsibility, which is the patient treatment and medical oversight. The other thing is patient selection and randomization. Use a proper randomization to avoid the bias. Maintain subject logs like screening, identification, enrollment to track participants while ensuring confidently. Informed consent. Ensure participants understand the trial purpose, risk, and benefits before agreeing. Notify participants of the new information affecting their decision to continue. Consent must be voluntary and recorded in accessible language. The other responsibility is investigational product management. Administer an investigational products per protocol and document each dose, which is known as a protocol compliance. Storage. Secure IP, that's mean investigational products, storage under controlled condition, monitor the temperature. Instructors provide clear guidance to the participant on product use. Data management. Clinical data collect and transfer data accurately from source documents to case report forms, CRFs. And infrastructure data maintain records for contracts, protocol amendments, approvals, and monitorings. ALCOA compliance. Documents must be attributed, legible, contemporaneous, original, accurate, and complete. Retain records for a minimum for 2 years post-trial. Adverse event and safety reporting. Adverse events documents any healthy changes, whether related to the investigational drug or not. Serious adverse effect and suspected unexpected serious adverse reaction. Rapidly report serious adverse reaction or unexpected serious events to sponsors and authorities. Definitions. Adverse effects include general health issues, while the serious adverse effect cause significant risk, for example, hospitalization. And the unexpected serious adverse reaction demand immediate security due to the unexpected nature. Oversight and withdrawal. Ensure treatment oversight by qualified physicians. Manage patient withdrawal, informing primary physicians and documenting the reasons. Provide follow-ups where required to ensure patient safety. Selecting the investigator. Overview the process. The clinical trial process managed by sponsor comprises the following key phases. Trial setup includes identifying and selecting clinical sites. Site activation, preparing site with the necessary IT system, training, drug supply, and regularity approvals. Study conduct involves patient treatment per protocol and data collection for maintaining trial integrity. Close out ensures all post-trial applications are completed and culminated in a clinical study report. This structured workflow ensures efficiency and compliance throughout the trial process. Site selection process. The sponsor evaluates potential clinical sites based on infrastructure, adequate facilities and resources for trial execution. Access to eligible patient sites should have access to the sufficient patient population meeting trial criteria. Experience and compliance history. Peer experience with the clinical trials and adherence to regularity standards are critical. Tools like Site, Truth, and internal databases may assist in identifying suitable sites. Proper site selection mitigates risks such as slow recruitment, poor data qualities, or safety issues. Site activation and preparation. Once selected, sites go through these steps: information sharing and activation. Essential trial details are shared, and the site begins preparations. IT system enablement in configuring IT system for efficient data capture and trial management. Contracting and approval, financing agreement, and obtaining necessary approval from health authorities and institutional review boards. This ensures that the site is fully operational and ready for the trial activities. Study conduct at the site. Care responsibility during the trial include patient treatment, ensuring care follows the study protocol, safeguarding the participant safety and the trial validity. Data collection, maintaining meticulous records to ensure data integrity and compliance with regularity standards. Optimal selection for investigator or of investigators. Investigator selection process. Sponsors select investigators based on a clinical trial requirements. Once an investigator expresses interest, the following steps ensure readings and compliance. Formal contract, abiding agreement, define rules, responsibilities, and trial terms. Regularity and ethics approval, protocol approval by regularity authorities, health agency, and ethics commit ensures compliance and patient safety. Site preparation includes IT system setup, ensuring investigational product supplies, and conducting detailed trial-specific training. Trial activation and conduct. Upon completing the activation phase, the trial commences. Patient enrollment and treatment. Eligible patient receive investigational treatment per protocol. Data collection. Systematic recording of the patient outcomes ensures the data reliability, patient safety, and regularity compliance. This approach ensures ethical and reliable trial execution. And by this form, we end the lecture 3. Hope you understand anything. Thank you so much. Bye.